Give them an inch and they'll take a mile. She wants to get in there. Well, she can help with today's calendar. It's day 12. Okay, you can't lift. You can just... Can you do this if you like bite down on it and pull? No. Okay, I'll do it. Let's see what we got. Is it gonna be almond? Finally? Hey! But you can't have it, Gulps. Actually, no, it was walnut. You can have it. Here. Well, at least Gulps gets a Merry Christmas. Sips is just still happy about the thing. But, yeah. In case you didn't know, I adopted another dinosaur this year. This is Gulps. Gulps is a Dreadnoughtus. Anyway, we'll see you over in Madvent. Hello and welcome back to Madvent. It is day 12 already. It's, I'm not going to keep saying that. But yeah, I like this little snowy landscape we're on. I'm just feeling very chill. We're going to just get into the game and hope that it's a game I can knock out. I'm kind of busy in my life, and unfortunately, this is just how December usually goes for me. It's a lot of doing stuff, and then I have to do these every day and work and all the usual December things on top of that. So, I don't mind it so much, but it does take its toll, that's for sure. So let's get into this. It's the last one on this car. It's day 12. It's Frostbite Forest Station. Oh! So every single one of these is just going to be a whatever station on the last day. Oh, okay. Well, it's Frostbite Forest Station then, I guess. So we're not having a game, we're just having another one of these. The halfway station and the last chance to turn back. So Vladimir made a bunch of these. Akko sure made the music on this one. Okay, so these are just going to be 5 games and then a break. So there's a significantly fewer number of games than last year, because last year there was like enough games for like extra days, like all the way to January. So they have all the characters though this year, so it makes sense. Glad to be out of the city. Leaves here. How you doing, Sonia? At this rate, I'll be done with this 8-bit era this time next year. Wow. You have PlayStation symbols on your dress. You're just like a gamer brain wizard person. How you doing, Duke? Or Mook? Can still see New Spook City's glow. Wonder how far we'll have to go to escape it. Nice cabin over there. We'll have to head over to that. This is very atmospheric out here. Wow, look at that sky. I don't usually take this much time off. It's nice slowing down for a minute. Who are you? What are you from? Why do you act like you're some kind of person? Are these all characters that other people have made up for things? I mean, he's obviously Duke, right? He's obviously Duke Nukem / Johnny Bravo. Oh, hey, can I get hit by cars? Can I go to this cabin in the woods? There's Bitey. I want to talk to Bitey last. This is really pretty. Jeez, I love it. Thank you for making these, Vladimir, and artist. Oh, there's a person here. You're trespassing. Yeah. Damn straight I'm trespassing. I'll continue trespassing. Oh, these are really tall birches. Maybe I'll end up playing some Cthulhu Saves the World. I'm considering putting Cthulhu Saves the World on the like its own separate track and not attaching it to these videos. I don't know. Maybe I should do it today because there's not a whole lot else going on. There's a squirrel. Don't worry, Sam will be back soon. Oh, is this that, like, squirrel from last year that had to go get all the gifts and, like, save the mother or whatever? I hope so. I hope that's not just, like, a dead squirrel. That'd be really sad. Well, let's see what Bitey has to say. Probably something ominous. I hope Santa isn't like the one in that dream where you make fuel. Seems kinda mean. I hope Santa is like the one in that dream where you make the game where you make fuel. The dream, because I love the dream where you make fuel. The elves at the industrial propellant facility had better have some fuel ready before Santa arrives. Yeah, we'll see you next crime. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna play more of this for now, and then if we want to do a full playthrough or whatever, I will. But it's Cthulhu Saves Christmas. I'm just gonna do this part anyway, where we hang out with people, and then we'll do the dungeon next time we play this. But we can hang out with Baba, we can go to the mall, we can go to the post office, we can go to the movies, we can go to the assembly. That gets me a Baba weapon. Okay, well I'm gonna go to hang out with Baba for the first day, so let's do that. So this is all just what kind of equipment you get for people, but I like Baba. Baba is you. Cthulhu decides to spend some time with Baba Yaga.
Hey boss, I want to show you something.
Baba leads Cthulhu to a small hut on the outskirts of town.
Ta-da! It's my house! Isn't it cool?
It's just a hut.
No, it's just a hut. But I've been working hard on it and it won't stay that way forever.
What do you have in mind?
I'm gonna turn it into the world's very first living chicken hut.
She does do it. So it's a hut that also clucks at you. That's weird.
No, it's not for chickens. The hut itself will be part chicken.
But why? Who would possibly want that?
Who wouldn't? All the loyalty of a chicken and the long legs of a chicken, all in the comfort of your own home. Just imagine it, boss. You wake up in the morning and your house already laid an egg and made you breakfast. Or what if you want to travel? Just say the word in your house, it'll stand up and walk you there. That's exactly what happens with... I love the design for Baba Yaga. I'm gonna make a fortune selling these things. There's only one problem.
I think of a lot of problems, but which one do you have in mind?
I only have a regular hut now. All my attempts to turn it into a chicken hut have failed. That's where you come in. With your powers, we could crack this egg. What do you say?
Infusing a chicken brain into a hut is such a bad idea that I can't help but want to participate. I mean...
Yay! Did you hear that? Cluck cluck, we're gonna make a chicken hut friend for you. Rock!
After the discussion, Baba decides to clean up around the hut and discovers a useful piece of equipment hidden in the mess. Cthulhu got an eggy dress. The armor for Baba gives her bonus chicken power at the start of combat. It is now Christmas Eve, the 10th. So we want to do some more Baba, right? Baba is you. Cthulhu decides to spend some time with Baba Yaga. Baba hands Cthulhu a flask full of boiling liquid.
Take this vigorously, but don't spill any on your skin.
Now the only thing I want to do is spill it on my skin.
It's very explosive right now, so better not let me know when it changes color.
It turned green.
That shouldn't be happening. Try spitting in it.
Now it's yellow.
Ooh, that should work. Quick, give me the flask.
Cthulhu hands Baba Yaga the flask, which she then pours on the side of the hut.
That should do it. My hut should now have the brain of a chicken.
It's not doing anything.
Of course it's not doing anything. It's a hut. They don't do anything. But when we add chicken legs...
And how are you going to do that? Chop off some chicken legs and stick them in a growing potion?
That's awful. Of course I'm not going to murder a chicken just to get some legs. I'm developing a potion that should transform tree roots into chicken legs, but I haven't gotten it working yet. I'm hoping that since the hut now has a chicken brain, the mental energy will help to shape the legs into chicken legs. Mind over matter. Thanks for your help today, boss. Now, what if I tried this?
Did your hut just lay an egg?
Cthulhu got a brown egg. This accessory for Baba generates chicken power each turn. It is now Christmas Eve, the 11th. Okay, so we want to go to the movies. I would like to see what happens if I go to the movies. I need some more stuff for for Cthulhu, if I'm honest, because he's the one that has been hurting here. But we want to go to the movies. Cthulhu decides to go back to the movie theater.
I knew you'd come back.
Nothing good was on TV.
Well, we're in for a real treat today. It's a romantic comedy about an ornament designer and a young mall Santa who travel through time.
Seen it.
No, you're thinking of the original. The remake just came out today.
Let's get this over with.
Cthulhu and Crystal watch the movie.
That was not awful.
What are you talking about? It was amazing! I love the scene where they have to hide in the closet from their future selves and it turns out he brought the mistletoe. Or how about that scene where their kid from the future starts a chain reaction that wins the luge race?
I thought the original was better.
Get with the times, you old fogey. The original wasn't even in color.
Perhaps, but you should have to admit that the tap dancing is very impressive for individuals with only 2 legs.
Have you seen tap dancing with more legs?
You don't want to know what I've seen. So many legs, so many shoes.
I'll stick with my movies, thanks.
As Cthulhu leaves the area, he steps on something painful. Cthulhu got a sharp tentacle. This accessory for Cthulhu boosts his stats and taunts enemies. It is now Christmas Eve the 12th. So let's go get the enchanted tunic, or do we want to get, let's go to the soup kitchen. I want to see what happens. Cthulhu decides to go to the soup kitchen. Welcome, my brother, to the humble refuge of the downtrodden. Here, take this seat by the fire.
Don't mind if I do.
Let me pour you out a bowl of stew. Give it a try. I made it myself.
Not bad. This is a bit of a kick. Yes, this will do.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to attend to the others.
Take your time. I'll just help myself to another bowl.
Cthulhu, what are you doing here?
Just enjoying a comfy chair and good food at non-existent prices. What are you doing here?
I'm helping the poor and the needy. That's what this place is for, not for moochers like you.
I'm no moocher. I'm just eating food without paying for it. That's good business sense.
That's the very definition of moochery, you big moochy moocher.
Tread carefully. You wouldn't want to say anything you regret later.
I know just the solution here. You're going to pay back this establishment for the food you took.
So I thought maybe this was going to be about Cthulhu working at the soup kitchen, but I guess not yet.
Fine. How much can one bowl of soup cost? $10?
They don't need money. They need volunteers. You're going to come back here tomorrow and help out.
Cthulhu help out for free? That's ridiculous.
Show up here again or else I'm crashing this game.
You wouldn't dare.
Oh, wouldn't I? I'll add one array out of bounds there and this whole video game will end. Saves deleted. Game over.
Fine. For the good of the players, I will give in to your ridiculous demands.
Cthulhu sees a pile of clothing next to a Take Me song. Cthulhu got a fur tunic. This armor for Cthulhu defends against the cold. It is now Christmas Eve the 13th. But we're not gonna do it because this happened! Ha! Ha!
I ran into an old friend of Granddad and he thinks he has to lead in another member of the League of Christmas Evil. This is Belschnickel.
Our lawyers have demanded that we edit the following conversation.
Hey, weren't you on popular TV show?
I love popular TV show, especially when popular TV character does funny thing.
That wasn't me, actually. That was a popular actor doing a popular TV character pretending to be me. I don't know who this is supposed to be. I don't get the reference.
Hey, did you know that I was on a different popular TV show?
It was just a TV playing you on your other game in the background shot. Super easy miss. What about me? Popular children's movie totally ripped me off.
Our lawyers have okayed the rest of the conversation for public consumption.
Spill the beans, Christmas Hobo-Man. Where's the league holder?
I was in the land of sweets having a nice chat with my friend the Nutcracker when an army of mice stormed the place. The Nutcracker fought bravely, but their numbers were too great. He shall never crack nuts again.
That's horrible. Clearly the Mouse King is behind this. We must stop him.
If we must, we must, although this isn't a Ratfield dungeon. Isn't the Ratfield dungeon typically the sewer dungeon?
Sadly, we were unable to find an organic way of improving a sewer dungeon in our Christmas-themed game. Please understand.
Land of Sweets, I can't wait. We could turn our adventure into a game. Fight a rat, eat a candy cane, win a battle, drink some hot cocoa, level up, devour a candy bar.
That's the spirit. No point in adventuring on an empty stomach. Ho, ho, ho. Belschnickel has joined your party.
It's now Christmas Eve the 14th.
The land of sweets really is the best place for a wandering traveler like myself. Stone soup is so much better when the stones are gumdrops.
The percent of chocolate concentration in the hills here actually goes up and down with the passing of the seasons.
You haven't lived until you've eaten winter dirt.
That's far too dark for me. I prefer spring dirt. I much prefer spring dirt. It's a light milky chocolate with just a hint of hazelnut. Let's have a picnic!
Not a chance. Candy gives me gas. My dietitian has me on a strict diet of tormented souls.
Ooh, these are tasty. Here, have a bite. Cluck, cluck. Cluck!
So where's the so-called Rat King? Mouse King. That's what I said.
Cluck, cluck, she says she smells mice down the path that way.
Let's go kill some giant mice like true RPG heroes.
And that'll do it for some Cthulhu Saves the Holidays. We have the old man Belschnickel. Let's equip some Cthulhu real quick. We have the, yeah, I was happy with that. Let's get this fur tunic, because he died last time, and I'd like to get him some stuff. There, we got him a little bit of stuff, and I think I've got something for Baba also. Yeah, I've got an eggy dress that gives her extra. Yeah. And we've got the brown egg. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, favorite characters so far. Gotta be Baba Yaga. I mean, this Crystal is holiday cheer, but gotta be Baba Yaga, right? I love Baba Yaga. So we'll see you next time on more Cthulhu Saves Christmas and whatever else we do.